Hello and welcome. Hope everybody got a little bit of a break after their co-op, but not too much of a break. Um, Been a interesting time to say the least. Anyway, my name is Robert Skinner. I usually go by Bob, and I'll be leading the way through this digital course and maintenance course. Now, this what I'm showing is the digital setup but in Blackboard, but the maintenance one is identical, so I'll likely paste this same video on that in that course as well to look at. So if you look at it once, that should be all you need. I'm just going to quickly go through some of the stuff here in Blackboard. As I say, welcome. The bit of a welcome message is in here. You likely have all the information I have concerning the 12 weeks and the August lab section, etc., etc. But anyway, most of the information is here. And anytime you have questions, email, and I'll answer it definitely within 24 hours. Or you can even phone my extension, which is in the syllabus in here in course information. And I can get you can get a hold of me through that as well. It's onto my computer. So again, here's the course information, the course outline, syllabus, etc. There may be some other additions that will go in here as well from the college, but they're all there. Faculty information. So a little about me, my educational background and work background, etc. And all my contact information. As I say, my email is the best way to get in touch with me. I'll definitely get back to you within 24 hours, likely much sooner than that. Work phone, you dial the college, so 705-728-1968, and then extension 5324, and it rings through to my PC here. Office hours. This is planned and changeable. Please let me know. I know a lot of people are working, and so let me know what days are the best. We're going to have to also have some lab times, etc., that are kind of fixed, but we can talk about that once we get into this a little. The important part here, weekly learning. So this is where everything will be. Week 1 is right here. I'll try and have a bit of a list of what's in there so you can make sure, okay, yeah, I've done all of these, had this final test 4 marks, I've done that as well. Some things will become available after you do something else, so that to help you to make sure that you get everything done. So all weeks are going to look similar to this. I'm going to just have a quick look at some of this, and then I'm going to start another video to go through the lab submission process, which is a little bit more involved. So here, as you see, it's in student preview. So this should look an awful lot like what you should see. So in week 1 here, is what it is, introduction to codes and number systems. Here are the PowerPoint slides. If you click on that, it'll open up another window with some PowerPoint slides. This is just a 555 timer circuit. Little information on the textbook, etc. There's an ebook, reasonably priced, etc. Multisim Live, you'll have to get an account, just a free online account, to do this simulation, and we're going to do some other simulations in Logically and Quartus Prime, which are available at my apps at Georgian College, on your home computer though. There is another National Instruments NI multi-sim circuit design simulator, which is only available in the college. So here, this is just from one of the slides, and this is called H5P, and all it is some questions on the slides, information in the slides. So here it gives you the different voltage values for zeros and ones, and it's asking you here about that. So 4081 is the number of the chip. It's a CMOS quad 2-input AND gate, and what's the value of VH min? So whatever it, who knows what it is, we'll say it's 3.3 volts. I don't know. I do know, but anyway. Check it. Nope, that's wrong. So you can either check the values, or you can just try again. 2 volts, I think it might be. Oh, and so it is. 1 out of 1. So anyway, and this one, true, false. Check. Oh, yes. Whatever it may be, check. I don't know. Go through. It just tells you what you've done and how you did over here. I can't show, but on the right side, it shows you the marks that you got on each of them. This is not, it doesn't count for marks. So you can click retry and go back to the start if you want. You have to click this button once you've done all of these. You click this reviewed, and this will show up, this quiz. So it's 12 marks, or 12 questions on another slide, not for marks. And here you have to do this in order to get access to the final quiz, which is 4 marks. So you have to do this and get at least 50%. The most important part here is the lab. I'm going to move this down so you can see it. Again, you need the Multisim Live for this, and get your account. Peter Brown, I'm pretty sure you know him. If you don't yet, you'll know him from microprocessors this semester. He's made up some demo videos from logging in and making an account to very simple circuits up to some fairly more involved circuits. So they're right in there. It's the demos are on OneDrive, and you can just access them from there. So if you go in here, and I'm going to start another video because this is getting long, but here is lab 1. This is the actual lab. So here shows you what you have to do. Demo videos, again, you have a link to them.